Well, Small Business Development Center at California State University, Bakersfield, like that, together with several local groups, small business owners, financiers, invite small business owners to a financing conference. Now that's taking place Thursday, October 18th. That'll be at the Tallman Pavilion at the Tri-County Fairgrounds. It's a half-day event, 7:45 a.m. to noon. The conference will provide details and strategies for lending, financing options, solutions for small business owners, small business lending programs, and other sources of capital needed to grow or start a small business will also be the focus of the conference. Featured information will include dozens of loan programs, technology, innovation loan and grant sources, as well as investor equity resources. Conference will also feature unique lending programs from $5,000 to $5 million or more. Now, a general session filled with business lenders, investment options, and tips for capitalizing a startup business or growing an existing small business. Anyone interested in starting a business or who has an established business, press release said you should attend. The event's free, but seating is limited. Please register online at eventbrite.com. You'll want to get to Eastern Sierra Capital Summit tickets. More information, contact City of Bishop Planning and Economic Development Department, 760-873-8458. Well, Deb Murphy filed the following 3 stories, all posted on SierraWave.net. First one, in case northbound travelers heading to Bishop haven't noticed, all evidence of what was once Sunland Drive are now gone, as is the 840 feet of the road between Gherkin Road and U.S. Highway 395. Sunland, a scenic route heading to Rossi Hill, north past pasture lands, ending at Line Street. 840 feet from 395 was a two-way stop to allow Gherkin traffic the right of way. Now, according to the Inyo County Board of Supervisors August 28th agenda documents, from 2005 to mid-2017 there were 5 accidents. Then from July 2017 to next July there were 4. California Highway Patrol couldn't retrieve records on the 2017 accident, but the January, May, and July 2018 accidents all resulted in major vehicle damage and injuries. About 3 weeks ago, the Inyo County Road Department tore up and hauled off 840 feet of Sunland Drive. Caltrans took down the Sunland roadsides on 395 and erased the turn lane. Sunland now tees into Gherkin. And last Tuesday afternoon, Inyo County Board of Supervisors had a timed item that was eerily familiar. A landowner needed a conditional use permit on his property. Neighbors hated the proposed use, and the Planning Commission passed on the issue. Now, in late August, the Bishop City Council listened as East Line Street residents slammed a metal building for personal storage on a lot zoned for retail. The neighbors hated it, and in this case, the Planning Commission nixed the project. The owners appealed to the council and got their project nixed a second time. Now, last Tuesday, Marty Williams appealed a non-decision, that's the same as a no, by the county's commission for a storage facility at the corner of Gherkin and North Roads in Wilkerson. Now, currently the site hosts an abandoned blue building that once was a convenience store that, well, served really good pizza, according to Inyo Supervisor Rick Pucci. Chair Dan Tothero grilled Williams after the neighbors expressed their fears that range from out-of-area folks in their neighborhood to safety issues. Now, Inyo County planning staff will get together with Williams and his potential neighbors to see if there's a way to move forward. Then come back before the board in early November, but there are a lot of neighbors' issues that have to be resolved. Marty Williams owns a larger facility with 130 units in Laws. Now that's zoned industrial. Neighbors' list of bad things included the site would attract transients as well as folks not from Wilkerson. A proposed porta potty wasn't pleasing, diminished property values, a school bus stop close by, and people would party at the site. Also, Inyo County opened up a dialogue on lighting, more specifically on whether to regulate lighting. That was at the first of 3 community meetings last Wednesday in Lone Pine. The small but determined Dark Sky Group has been advocating for controls on bright lights that threaten to obscure the wonders of night skies in the Owens Valley. Now, the group provides educational materials and set up a dark sky park to the north of the Independence campsite. April Zerlak and Earl Wilson lobbied the Inyo Supervisors and the Bishop City Council. The county's response was the series of workshops to get community input. Inyo Associate Planner Tom Shaniel ran through the issues. Dark skies are a rarity and therefore a tourist attraction. Glare doesn't make us safer, it limits visibility. Light trespass is annoying. 24/7 security lights waste energy, and night lighting impacts human and environmental health. Inyo County will be holding lighting workshops again in Bishop tomorrow, Wednesday, October 10th, Bishop City Hall, City Council, Chambers, and Independence, Thursday, October 11th at the American Legion Hall. Both workshops run from 6 until 8 p.m. All three of those stories, written by Deb Murphy, are posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, the CERT Academy is coming up in Mammoth Lakes. That's the Community Emergency Response Team. Great members have helped out Mammoth Lakes, and well, now they're recruiting more members. The CERT program educates people about disaster preparedness and trains them in basic disaster response skills such as fire safety, light search and rescue, and disaster medical operations. And using this training, CERT volunteers assist the town following an emergency or disaster. After joining, CERT volunteers receive a CERT Go bag and participate in disaster exercises and respond to disasters in coordination with the Mammoth Lakes Police Department, Mammoth Lakes Fire Department, and Mono County Health Department. Current CERT members, you're encouraged to attend and refresh your skills. Get all the information, mammothcert.org. And again, that first academy coming up this Sunday. Well, we received some video from Tulare County for teaching careers. Here, check this out.
Maria, so how's work?
It was fourth period biology. Phoebe was gnawing on her brain. Anna was hissing like a feral cat. Our students just weren't getting how easily viruses spread, so Miss Bell and I had them role play a zombie virus outbreak. By the time they had learned the lesson, all the living were dead. Hey, how's your job going?
Oh, that big sales meeting I planned? Next year, I might get to go.
Cool.
So how was work?
It was 1,300 hours. My math class from 302 was in the trenches. Davy Roth had it the worst. Fractions were coming at him left and right. He just didn't get the damn things.
2 days ago, I tried to teach him what 1/4 of 1/2 was using different sizes of blocks.
Yesterday, I tried again by dividing up pizza. Both missions failed.
Oh no.
But today, I was ready. I created a combat math game where the only way to beat the enemy is to out-fraction them. Davy conquered every last denominator.
My game was so successful, the principal is deploying it to math squadrons all over the school.
Anywho, how was your day?
Oh, today my boss treated the office to salad wraps.
Salad wraps.
I know.
All right, that's some pretty good stuff. I liked and learned from many teachers, our unsung heroes, I think, in this country. We'll be back with more news.